born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my cool. Only winning is exception on my cool. Yeah, ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, yeah, and I hit that.
The NFL on EA Sports of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Cleveland Browns. Cody Parkey now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On first down, it's Tannehill. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. It's a 7-yard gain that gets him back to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down. That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. First carry for Nick Chubb. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And that run there does nothing but juice up the guys from moving the football. I mean, if you're an offensive lineman, people running it, actually the guy calling plays, you're almost jumping up and down in jubilation, aren't you?
And now you've got options on second down.
And big-time options. You might want to think about play action and try and get something cheap right here over the top.
And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
First down, Cleveland.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 20-yard line.
Mayfield on play action. Rolling to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
Mayfield on the keeper. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Mayfield to throw it. Dancing to his left. And it's complete. Hooper. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Mayfield with a quick fire to Landry. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 12 more yards.
And the Browns first down.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Browns have taken the early lead.
Lining up for the extra point.
Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stuff it. And we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill. They're trying for Humphreys, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Terrence Mitchell. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. Following the interception, Mayfield. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, he took it away, he stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Tannehill. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 12-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. A first down carry for Henry. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Third down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard.
3rd and 13.
Let's go. 30.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
The tackle made at the
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
3-yard pickup.
Derrick Henry.
7.
And he's going to take this down close to a 1st down at the Browns' 20-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. They'll try to run for the 1st with Henry. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Taking it in from the 20. And the Titans are able to make this a close game again.
For the extra point.
So they went to the ground game on 3rd, hoping to pick up the 1st. They also picked up a touchdown.
Offensive linemen so used in this situation to having to pass play. You're looking at what it is, 3rd down. They don't care that it's 3rd and whatever. They figure they're going to throw the ball. And when you call a running play, I think you energize them. I think you juice them up because I haven't met an offensive lineman yet that likes to pass block more than they like to run block. And they opened up some nice holes there for him, and he took it to the house.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And some room to roam now. And this will get them all the way inside the Tennessee 20. A big play that time out of Chubb. 59 yards.
1st down, Brown.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. From the gun, Mayfield. Flushed out right. And finding the tight end Hooper. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Hunt. And he takes this one in for a Brown score.
Touchdown.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10. At their
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do. If they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. On 2nd down now, it's Henry. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee 1st down. Running from the gun with Henry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. B.J. Goodson with a pick. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. So he missed his first 2, but this time it's good, and that'll extend the lead.
Browns 25, Titans 7. Cody Parkey set.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Fresh off the pick 6, it's Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. They will find Davis. That's complete. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Henry.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And that one will fall incomplete.
For Adam Humphries.
Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
He's not going to get me.
2nd and 10, Tannehill once more. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
He's checking. Scratch. Jump. Run.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Got a man, that's Rashard Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Forced out to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And he lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans, but they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. A first down throw for Mayfield. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That catch good for only a couple.
2 yards on the pickup.
On second down, here's the option.
Titans 47-yard line.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
A gain of 15. And the Browns first down.
And now Mayfield on the bootleg. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, there's an example of patience being rewarded. Ran the ball on first down and got stuffed. Most people would scream, throw the ball here. In this situation, they stayed with their roots, stayed with running the football, and they got rewarded.
Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Switch gears. Check 53. Check 53.
Now Mayfield on 4th down. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw, Mayfield. And he's got it. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. And again, it's Mayfield. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Now 4th down.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Mayfield with it once more. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
And this is going to be a Titans first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
The ball carrier. The tackle by Sione Taki.
Tannehill now to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Brown. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's Tannehill, and that's caught by Smith. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and...
They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Gain on the play.
Now it's Henry. And they're going to mark it maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
It's now 4th down and 1.
They snap it to Tannehill. He's got his tight end, Anthony Ferkser. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Made the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd.
Now Tannehill.
At the Browns' 26-yard line.
This one caught by Davis. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Corey Davis, 26 yards. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit. So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for 2. To throw is Tannehill. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further.
Titans 15. Stephen Gostkowski.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll start things off with a handoff to Chubb. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And he is going to get this close to the first down markers. He's brought down at the Titans' 43-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Back now in Nashville. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way. Down inside the 20.
A gain of 21 yards.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Mayfield leaves it for Hunt on the draw. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Yeah, the Browns are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. A good run, 8 yards there, and it'll be 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, it's Hunt, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. From the gun, Mayfield. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. He's at the 40, past the 20, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
Extra point good by Gostkowski. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and then, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
At their 49-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he is going to get this close to the first down markers. He's brought down at the Titans' 43-yard line. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
1st down, Cleveland.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
At the 41-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Here's Mayfield. And that will be incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Here's Jamie Gillen now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Carl Joseph. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
And again, it's Chubb. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Cody Parkey on for the field goal.
So Cleveland able to come away